Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? We're looking at this donor flanger pedal which I bought, which is a clone of a Electro-Harmonix flanger pedal. Say no more. Today I'm going to use my Fender Strat, made in Mexico, plugged into a 9-volt power supply, and I'm going to use my Gear for Music amp and just see what tones I get. I bought this for £9.50 and I'm quite impressed with it so far, but I'll let you guys hear it and be the judge and see what you guys think. And it might end up going on my current pedal board. So I've put the knob on the pedal, the actual rate knob, I've put that at 1 o'clock. The colour knob is at 10 o'clock and the range knob is at 10 o'clock. And there is a switch if you look on the pedal and it says filter or normal. So I'm not entirely sure what that does, you know, I'm new to flanger, but I thought I would buy this pedal for a bit of modulation off my pedal board, and also without spending a fortune. I mean, it was £9.50. Thought I'd give it a shot. So this is this is the clean tone if you want to reference. There's a little bit of spring reverb off the amp. So if I put the donor pedal on the flanger, this is what we get. Yeah, it's got a nice tone to it. Okay, let's put the filter knob, the switch, up. Just makes the sound a bit more thinner, I guess. Probably not something I would use. Put it back to the normal. Get a nice funk sound. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's bring the colour knob to 3 o'clock. We'll leave the range at 10 o'clock. Leave the rate knob at 1 o'clock and see what we get. Like the aeroplanes coming. Okay, let's turn the knob, the colour knob, to 12 o'clock and see what we get. 12 o'clock, the colour knob. Everything else is the same. Okay, let's bring the range knob to 3 o'clock and see what we get. And the colour knob is at 12 o'clock and the rate knob is still in the 1 o'clock position. Cool. Okay, I'm going to bring the coloured knob to 9 o'clock. The range knob is on full now, and the rate knob's at 1 o'clock. See what we get. It reminds me of a chorus now, basic chorus. So that's cool if you want a chorus pedal. So if I play with the rate knob, I'm going to bring that up to 3 o'clock and see what we get. Sounds a bit Leslie. I like it. I like that tone. Great for Jimmy sort of stuff. So yeah, this pedal's got its uses. I can see why people would buy it, and for £9.50 I think it's a pretty amazing pedal. And I wanted a bit of modulation without spending loads, you know. So if we put the rate knob on full, you get like a almost like a really fast tremolo. If I just turn the rate knob down just a tad and see what I get. I've just turned it down a little bit more now, but it's still pretty up there, the rate knob. Okay, let's put a bit of drive on it and see how it sounds. I bet we'd get some nice Leslie sort of Stevie Ray Vaughan sort of tones. So I put a little bit of dirt off my amp and see how it sounds with the Strat. So this is the bridge pickup with a bit of dirt off the amp. See what we get. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, I think. So if we just turn it back down to 3 o'clock with a bit of dirt, let's see what we get. in the middle position. Maybe it's sounding a bit funny because my tone knob was on full on the Strat. Let me just turn it back to where it was and see what we get. So middle position again. It definitely pulls it off well. That's cool. Let's bring the rate knob down to 3 o'clock and see what we get. So everything else is the same, just the rate knob I'll turn down to 3 o'clock. Bridge pickup now. Yeah, that could be a good intro to a song. I really like this pedal, yeah, it's cool. I'm going to keep it and chuck it on the pedal board. And I don't know to put it before or after dirt. Probably put it after dirt and see how I get on and see how it sounds. But I'll give you an updated video of my pedal board and see if I've still got the pedal, see if I've not sold it on. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this content and the video, like and subscribe to Lost Groove Music. Thank you very much.